The fog is lifted. We're downtown, everyone. And there's the old Brotherhood. We're at the back, of course, not at the front. And that used to be like this scary place where all the, kind of like when the loggers came to town, or like hardcore, you know, if a steel worker was going to go out drinking, it would be there. And then it got bought and sort of tongue-in-cheek turned into a gay bar, the Brotherhood, which is kind of funny. What else do we have? But then it's sad because where are our loggers? Did they get pushed out? But it is kind of kitsch and cute inside. The bars are closed. And it's funny, they reopened for like 5 seconds and then shut down again the other night. And you know, it's funny, I talked to Doc about it, and he said that we keep spiking. You know, every time I turn on the computer it says Thurston County at its worst, you know, and it always looks like it's exactly the same thing, but it's not. But it had gone down solely because, and that's why we're here, solely because we'd had smoke in the summer. Everything is a month off. Wow, that just like, does that have like a sensor from like really far away? Okay, I'm just wanting to know how to find out how this came to be. Where's the water coming from? Why are they sort of getting, you know, it's like I have to see this in the light of day sort of thing, right? I must see it in the light of day. Because whenever I've been down here before, it's always been at night. And I'm wondering, is this official? There's no signage, and yet it is in a sort of official looking spot, being, you know, downtown. And so it doesn't really say what it's for. So I don't know if it's a kind of a psychic thing where we're just supposed to sort of know, have a knowing. Is that like a word from Clockwork Orange or something, to have a knowing? But my fear, of course, is that it's a taxpayer dollar scam, because I know Olympia all too well, you know, and that's why I've come to appreciate horror movies, because, you know, people always are innocently going in, right? Oh, the beautiful college, the happy frat house, the wonderful hippie commune, the fabulous minister at the church, you know, the great college, you know, and it, you know, it always, you know, goes south real quick. So we know, you know, regarding the whole election thing, I mean, I already did that bit about when I was a vote counter back in the day, and everything just suddenly went to Bill Clinton just out of the blue. And there was no repercussion, but I'm wondering that since this is on such a grand scale, if the Democrats themselves are a criminal organization, then is it considered a terrorist organization, and does it need to be disbanded? And should all Democrats have to recuse themselves from their seats? You know, if we're, I mean, we now know, I mean, Spain, you know, the votes were counted in Spain, and things are being seized in Germany. It's wild. But, you know, I know you can get all that stuff in better places than here, in my little neck of the woods. But it all sort of connected, because this is, if it wasn't for the deep state being in power, we wouldn't be paying for unmarked, I don't know what it is, hot tub, fountain. Is it washing bin for the homeless? What is it, please? But I know I'm paying for it. So yes, it's all quite related. And yes, I was a vote counter twice, and both times it was nothing but fraud. Much love.